This one is an anecdote dressed up as a piece of advice. It's about when my mate shit himself. It's called Life Lessons. During my years of being abroad, I learned a lesson I need to impart. A simple yet practical piece of advice. Not once should you trust a fart. See, whilst a fart can bring humour, you may find they aren't always funny, as too much new food and drink can leave the results somewhat runny. The first time I learned this lesson was flying home from Xi'an, with all on the plane left disgusted by the stench from the toilet pan. For too much trust in the sphincter had released an odour so noxious, and red-hot liquid shit emitted into his boxers. The air hostess looked disgusted, but acted without delay. To stop all the passengers being sick, she used the air freshener spray. All the way up the carriage, from the front right up to the back, to help defend against the smell of this horrendous biological attack. Who would have thought one pork dumpling could cause so much discomfort, as sounds echoed throughout the plane, caused by the bottom trumpet. Throughout the rest of the flight, the spray can stayed in her hand, as several trips to the bathroom were needed before we did land. The telltale signs of the culprit, the obvious ups and downs aside, were the beads of sweat upon his head and the stomach cramps he just couldn't hide. You could see from the look in his eye that this ordeal was shredding his soul, and judging from the state of things, the devil had escaped his arsehole. We called this phenomenon China belly, though it happens in other countries as well. And when you're struck with this condition, when this condition struck near a toilet, we would dwell. But if we happened to be in the street, we would not dawdle nor dilly-dally, for in an unknown amount of time, lava would spew from your back alley. If you happen to be far from home, perhaps in the back of a taxi, one must pray to the toilet gods that you could maintain the seal on your jacksie. Yes, if you get the stomach rumble, the cramps, the shakes, the sweats, do not try to squeeze out a fart, for the results you may regret. Cheers.